Hey guys, what's going on? I'm in Boca today. Let me see. I'm trying to pull this live up. Oh, here it is on YouTube. Oh, how's everyone doing? Hi, Jen Pie. Hi, Katie Pants Pie. Let me just sign on to YouTube so we can avoid the. I got to fix some things on the platform so we don't get any trolleys because, they like to do that. And then I'm going to go. We're going to start at 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to go to YouTube. And I'm also going to write something for them so that they can come on over here to Knickknacks. So this is a really weird show because what I was going to do was just upload all these items and run them. But I made a mistake on like the last time I was in Boca and I did a show. I ran the items that I had on for today by accident. So a lot of the items had to be taken off. So then I said, you know what? I'll run whatever items I've got left in there and then I'll just do some mystery ones. I never really know what I'm doing. I just do lives for fun because I don't know. I like it. All right, let me put here. Hi everyone. Please come to knickknacks.net to bid. Must register to bid. Register and look for Jolie Flips Vintage. You can use my $5 off code Jolie _59 to receive $5 off of your first purchase of $10 or more. And I misspelled your. There we go. Send. Oops. Or more. Okay. All right. Oh my God, that's so much. Hi everyone, please come to knickknacks.net to bid. Hi Miss Muffet. Hi y'all. Yeah. I think I did it right. Let me put my computer on the floor because I'm in this guest room and there's no room for anything. All right, welcome guys. So I'm putting you in the box today because I have a lot of stuff that I think we should show up close. What's up, big deal? So we're going to run through the items that I have on auction, and then we're going to show some mystery finds. So feel free to just come and hang out here. Please do not feel the need to buy anything. You know that I'm always open to you guys hanging out here. I will never push you to buy anything. Just buy if you like it. Yeah, yeah, mystery stuff because I didn't have enough in there. You know, I only had 16. I had 30 something, but I accidentally sold them on my last show here. I was just like pulling stuff in the back, not realizing that was the inventory for today because I'm stupid. It's stupid like that. All right, so it's almost 8 o'clock. Welcome in, you guys. If you don't know me, I am Sam with Jolie Flips Vintage. I have a YouTube channel. I thrift all around Florida, especially South Florida. I go outside of the state, outside of the country occasionally. Today we went to an estate sale, so we're going to bring some of those finds in. And then we sell our stuff here live. We sell on another platform, but I believe that's ending soon. It's not a live selling platform. I think we're going to just stick with knickknacks.net. And I'm saying that out loud for my folks over on YouTube and on Facebook who do message me for items. So if you're not here now, that's okay because this video is going to still be up and maybe you'll be able to see it later. So I'll keep saying it. What else? Oh, yeah. And then on today's video that I did at the estate sale, that's not up yet. What I mentioned at the end of the video, so you'll hear it again, is that we're no longer taking requests from our videos because it's just too confusing. So just expect to see them on Knickknacks at some point. Sorry, it's just I don't have the manpower to find items left and right. So if you see it on here, that's great. So the best thing to do is register on Knickknacks and catch my shows. I think I'm going to start doing shows Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays consistently. I'm going to try to. We do travel a lot, but I think that's the goal. So, all right, let's get started. So the first thing here, I have one pre-bid, and it is this awesome cat bank. It's a cat trio. It's hand painted. It's by Unesco. There's some crazing, but there's no chips or cracks. I had to give it a bath. It was so dirty. I mean, it looked like somebody put it on their sunroom, but it's in good shape. Let's see. All right, so it looks like there's like a bidding war going on. I think it's Nancy, maybe Nancy and Christy, right? All right, we're going to start it at 15. Pardon me, because it looks like Knickknacks is a little slow today. See, I hit the button like a little while back, but it's a little slow. There might be a lot of people on, so that is running. It is from 1982. I was -4 years old when they made this. I was not even around yet. It's super cute. They look very innocent. But I don't think cats are innocent. I think they're up to no good. How are you guys tonight? Happy Sunday. I tried to do shows a little earlier, but I can't. I was so busy in the daytime, but I'm trying to see if there's like a day, like an hour in the day that I can at least contribute to some day shows. Nancy, you got that. Nancy Pants. I will bring that to you when I see you on Tuesday. Congratulations, sweet friend. You guys can hear me, right? I'm not going crazy. All right. All right. There's plenty of shows. You can't comment? You cannot? You just commented. What do you mean? All right. I also lowered the price on some items. Okay, so I have some really cool vintage pottery here. It's a dimple pottery. Hi from Panama City. Hi, Vial. Masiborski. Hi, how are you, friend? Aw. We're neighbors. Kind of, sort of. We're in the peninsula. Look how long that took to come up on the screen. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so we have this beautiful pottery. Look at the glaze, though. It just reminded me of, like, if a mermaid were to have a grotto cup. Like, this would be it, right? That is a signature. That's not writing from any store. I don't know who that is, but they really did a good job. Oh, do you have AC? Nancy, I meant to message that. Like, are you okay? Did you melt? You know what? I felt it, though. Here, I'm going to start that at 20. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I felt it when I went to an estate sale today. Boy, was it hot in there. Boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is so delayed. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on with that. So nice studio pottery. I do believe that I found out that it's a Florida artist. So that's cool. Oh, I know it, Nancy. I've had to do that numerous times because of the AC. Well, a nice little getaway though, right? I'm sure Buddy loved it. Thank you guys for looking at that. I'll put it aside. If you change your mind, I will rerun it. Okay. I have some mystery stuff for y'all, so hang tight. Oh, thank you for the pre-bid on the 1980s brass floral letter opener. Oh my gosh, Jay Lee! Hi! Hi, you made it! Hi, friend! Aw. How are you? So here's a nice vintage brass letter opener. It's kind of like a vinyl overlay. I don't know. Like almost like a vinyl gift wrap. Oh, I know. Here, I'll show you my face for a split second. Look at my crazy hair. So I put my makeup on, but I forgot my lipstick. So then I go, oh my gosh, what do I do? Because when you put foundation on, it like gets on your lips. So I went like that to at least get some color because I have like a natural tan lip. And I thought, well, I have no choice. Adam's like, put the blush on your lip. Oh, you're so sweet. No, I look crazy. I went to Starbucks. I was craving this brown sugar espresso. I get the decaf with the oat milk, and I just drank all of it. So you might hear like, because my stomach really hates it. It's like, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to hear it. Okay, I'm flipping you back around. I'm sorry. Some things it's better to show you like in the box, but don't worry, they won't always be like this. All right, the letter opener. There's some patina and discoloration on here, but other than that, it's pretty good. I had it at 12, but I changed it to 6 because, it's just a little worn. It was actually in a package, and the package was so gross. It was like all broken and yellow because it was plastic, and it was like the plastic gets yellow over time. All right, we're gonna start it at $6. Plus, I wanted to see the condition of it because it was so like murky. You know what I mean? Thanks, big deal. It's a really cool piece. Oh, so at the estate sale today, y'all. Oh my gosh, you got to check out my Facebook or my YouTube short. It's crazy. I found 2 antique dragon sterling silver rings. They gave them to me for $30 each. And then congratulations, sweet big deal. You got that, friend. I will send that to you. And then I got here, I'll show it to you. It's right here. You want to see? I'll have to figure out what to price it at. You're welcome. They're antique. Look at what I got at the estate sale today. That's a lapis. Sterling silver. Can you believe it? $30. That one. It's so bad ASS, right? Oh my gosh. Look. In my opinion, that's some crazy stuff. And then I think I got I got some other things. I can't even find them right now. They're somewhere. I know, Jen. And it was funny because I was pulling into my friend's neighborhood, like my best friend's neighborhood. And I was like, what is going on here? And then it just happened to be in her neighborhood. You know how Florida is. There's all these like long neighborhoods and stuff. I see the pre-bid on the Walnut Art. It's actually mid-century. Let me show you it. So it's wooden. He's got pipe cleaner legs. That's walnut. Somebody must have added these later on. Usually when I sell these, they're like pretty old. They're like in their 70s. Maybe it's not that old. I don't know, but they usually are. But anyway, I started at $1. Okay, that's going for anyone interested. And he's so cute and fluffy and soft. I was thinking of doing a dollar sale. What do you guys think? Like on a Saturday, we do it once a month. We run like cool stuff for $1. Like not like just Lisa's like, yeah. I could do that with jewelry too, because I have a lot of really nice pieces. Yeah, I have so much stuff, you guys. Oof. It's not even funny. Thank you, big deal. You got that. You got the Walnut Art. I just wanted to rehome him, That one's yours. Congratulations. I discovered a new YouTuber that I'm now obsessed with. She's probably not new, and I wonder if you guys watch her. I think her name is Amanda's Mercantile. You got to laugh at him, Walnut. He's really cute. Her name's Amanda Mercantile, and I really like her production on her YouTube. I'm very impressed. She is fantastic. Gosh, I wish I can like go thrifting or antiquing with her. She's so educated. All right. So this is Bermuda Pottery, you guys. Look at the glaze on that stunner. Okay, let me tell you about Bermuda Pottery. Nothing. I have no idea. I know that it's mid-century. It's written Bermuda Pottery. They drip the glaze and create like a frothy kind of glaze around it. There are no chips or cracks. These are not chips. Those are just mist glaze. If you touch it, they're not rough. There's some crazing, but that's about it. Very, very retro and mid-century and Bermuda. So cool. Cool piece of art there. And that's going for only $12. Love that thing. The blue is striking. Yeah, so I figured I could try to do shows on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays, like 4 days a week, and maybe leave the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for me to like list for the shows. I'm not sure. And, also do the YouTube editing. It's a lot, but I got to figure it out. All right, thank you guys for looking at. I can run that again later. Okay, this is stunning, and this is a crazy deal, okay? This is the only night I'm going to run this for 20. It's Danish. It looks like a micro mosaic mid-century tile, and it's because it is, but it's actually like pottery and then mosaic pottery, and then it's hard to see, but it does say made in Denmark. These are kiln support marks. It's used to like prevent warping of it. So this is like a lacquer kind of deal. There's some surface scratches. What you're seeing is just me wiping it down with a magic eraser, like that sticker gunk. You know, if you have a nice shiny cloth like the ones that you clean your dashboard with and stuff, it's gonna be real nice. There's really no issues with it. So $20 is a steal for that, and that is going. This if it doesn't get sold, the next time you'll see it is on a mid-century show that I'm planning. This was Danny's idea, Danny Fabro. I plan on doing a mid-century show, and we'll add some Batosies in there. Like, when have you ever seen this in, like, Danish? You know? It's crazy. And it's thick. I mean, it's heavy. All right, so you will see that next time. I think in a mid-century show coming up, maybe next week. Might do it next week. Oh, why am I out of breath? Okay, let me see. Okay, look at this. I changed the price on this to $12, you guys. It's all hand painted. Double hand Nippon porcelain shallow dish. Oh, I'm sorry, but that is so amazing. It's all hand painted. The gold gilt is slightly worn on the edges, but in overall amazing condition with no chippies or crackers. And it says Nippon hand painted. Nippon just means Japan. So that's going for only $12. It's fantastic. Really nicely painted. I feel like it gives your room like a warm feeling. You know, if you hang that, you're going to hang it. Don't put food in it. I'm going to stay quiet a lot because, I don't know, I feel like I've been talking all day. Just on the phone with people. It's like Sunday. Shouldn't have to talk so much. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. I can rerun anytime. Shoot, where did I put it? Where did I get it? Okay. So this is a really cool find. I got this one in Lauderhill. I have to put it for 20 because a similar one sold for 50. It is hand done. It's a cruel. And it says joy. And it's all carved. Oh, no problem at all, VL. So in order to bid, you have to come to knickknacks.net. It's niknax.net. You have to register. You got to put your financials in. You got to put your address, your email, you know, just whatever they ask. It's not a whole lot. And then just look for Jolie Flips Vintage in the search engine. And that's it. And then just come into my live sale. If you look at, I think I have a link in my description of all of my videos on YouTube. All right, guys. So that is all hand carved. And yeah, there's really nothing wrong with it. It's got this beautiful back here. Yeah, so you just have this one thin piece of wood that holds it up. But a piece of sticker, yeah. It's the carving that gets me. All right, we're going to start that at only $20 because apparently it's Christmas. We're doing Christmas stuff. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. Let's see what else I'm going to run next. Aha. We're going to do the little Croaggot bird. I actually lowered the price to $12 for that one. But it's so cute. All righty. Okay, thank you guys so much for looking at that. I love the little feet. So Scandinavian. Okay, so here's this, it's not open work. What do you call it? Yeah, it's felt. So it's enameled, Croaggot, and you got the bird, the blue birds on each panel. This one's an older one. You could always tell from the bottom, the wear, when you see the wear on the bottom. And blue filled inside. Just amazing. The brass on this one feels so strong. We will start that now. No, it's me, Danny. Thank you, Bandit. It's me. I just sound different sometimes. I think I will die without all these. You come shop at my house someday. We're like Willy Wonka factory up in here. Like my dad's like, it won't let anyone out. It does? Oh, I know what's going on, Danny. I'm talking and it's like vibrating through the light box. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. But I was just saying how I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know sometimes I sound like a little girl though. Adam tells me that you sound like a little girl. Um, what was I gonna say? Sometimes. Oh, yeah, you had mentioned about a mid-century show. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it next week because I think that's a good idea. Well, thank you guys so much for that one. I got this at an estate sale a long time ago. It's a married couple, and they run estate sales out of their own stuff, out of a garage. Congratulations, sweet friend. That one is coming to you. We'll put it right there for you. Um, this one was also an estate sale find. It's a, yeah, it's really pretty. I might have similar ones somewhere. I'll pull them out. I was thinking of also doing like a vintage Asian kind of decor show. I have a lot of those pieces like that, what you just saw. I have a ton of them because here in Florida in the estate sales, like you can find them on the shelves and stuff, but I try to get them all. All right, so here is an intricately painted vintage ceramic rooster figurine. It was part of this lady's whole rooster collection. Look how perfect that is. It is marked, but I can't actually see it. No chips, no cracks. I'm gonna start it for only 5. That's going. Thanks, Bandit Pants. Isn't it so cool though? I thought it was really intricate. Oh, I got to show you guys something else. I got the estate sale. I'll show you after. I was like, is this a lighter? I burned myself with it. Ugh. How's everyone's night going? It is very quiet here in Boca tonight. Everybody's preparing to go back to school. Congratulations, friend. This is so well done. I think you're going to really love that. Oh, this sucker. Check it out. I got this at an estate sale today. I got it for $10. It was the last day. And it's got carnelian eyes. And I'm over here and I press it and it's got that silent flame and I burn myself. I will probably add this soon to the decor. All right, let's see. This is crazy. I had it at $60 and I moved it to 20 because I have no idea. If you guys saw like my show, like the stuff I had in my show yesterday, you would have seen that this was $60 because it actually does go for about $100. But I said, you know what? It's all good. Let's do it. So it is 3 frogs. You can look these up. They're crazy. This one is signed by the Creek Woman and it's 3 frog babies. And it's a totem pole. And it's all hand carved. Creek Woman signed it. That's just how they sign it. And it says frog. And it says 3 frog babies. So she's just known for doing these totem poles. So they are very, very expensive if you try to buy them elsewhere. So I'm going to start them at 20 if anybody likes that. If that's like part of your design, I like anything like that. You know, but it's, I don't know. I want to bring you guys eclectic things. It's kind of dark, right? I wish I had space for a bigger light box. I have so many items. I don't have space for anything. All right. Let's see. What am I show next? So stay tuned. When all of these items are run, I will show some mystery items. We've got glass. We've got all sorts. Okay. So I'm going to move this aside. The next thing I'm going to show you is this beautiful thin-necked pottery piece. Let me just take that. Put that here. I like thin neck vases. Okay, move it to stage. Okay, so this is really awesome. It is stoneware. Hi, Angela Pants. Thin neck, no chips or cracks, floral motif, and some writing from the store. And then it says Stuart or Starla. I can't really tell what it says, but it is a really gorgeous vase. And I'm going to run it for 20 if anyone's interested in that. As you can see, it's wheel thrown. And it's a little bit of a statement piece. I would have that right in the entryway because when you open our door, there's this big Asian buffet. And then I have space to put things right on top. That's where I would put it. Like right when you walk in, you can see it. My mother was really into Asian decor, so we have that influence all over the home. Right on. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. Move it on to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna do this cute little pottery piece. This one is, it's Namaji, so it's actually Yosemite pottery, and it's so cute. Here, okay. Look at the color on this thing. I'm gonna move you closer to the light. Look at it. I'm like, look at it. No, but it's really pretty. Very, very, very green. It's like the most colorful one I've ever seen. Little signs of wear inside. And there you could see how it's signed. Yosemite, as they say, California, something else. Alrighty. Beautiful. I'm going to run that for only $8. That's going. Different. I don't even know how they make it. I was so worried that I would get tomato sauce stuck in my fingernails because we were eating like pigs at Mario's Osteria, which is like this really delicious Italian restaurant, and they have gluten-free stuff. And I was picking up the wings and the sauce and I'm eating it, and Adam's like, oh, luckily I have a brush that I use, like the ones at the nail salon, so I was like using that, but I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be some stuck and they're gonna see it. But nope, we're okay, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is a small planter. I picked this one up in Miami. I thought it was really cool. It's got that, like, you know when I have those Lefton cats? It's the same texture. The Lefton pink cats. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so it's glazed. It's a planter and a stroller. A little bit of value to it, so I started it at 12. You could take it out to clean it just like that. You can use it as an air plant holder too. Okay, that is going for just $12, and that's metal wire. Okay, let's see. Oop, also the Two Rivers tile. I also had that for 50 and I changed it to 20. Now when I was on my way up to Texas and we stopped in Pensacola at my friend's shop. She has a vintage market called Rabbits Creek. Man, it is so nice in there, so classy. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. Let me move it. All right, here's the tile. It's like a, what do you call it? Like a Moravian tile. Isn't that so amazing? It is a little heavy, so which is why I moved it to 20. So you got the Majolica style B and the florals. To say this is beautiful, it's like you have to see it in person. It's really crazy. And then there's no chips or cracks. This is not thrifted. There's Two Rivers tile written on the back, and there's the divot so that you can hang it. A little heavy, but beautiful. All right. Okay. I'm going to run it for 20. So pretty. Ready to hang. And the length of it, thank you so much, Big Deal. The length of it would be really nice over a door. You know what I mean? I think that's gorgeous. I think I have the measurements too. Yeah, 5 by 8, 8.5 by 5, and then 0.5 inches thick. You got that, sweet friend. You are going to love it. It's so good. Congratulations. Okay, let me put that there. You're welcome. Thank you. Let me change the price on this. We'll do 8 on this mug. All right, you guys, if you watch my videos, you know that I'm obsessed with lighthouses. So much that I actually go look for them. I get in my car and I go look for them. I found an Otagiri mug that is a lighthouse. It's just so beautiful. It is hand painted and pressed or carved, and that's it. Little signs of wear, not really. And we'll start it for only $8 for the lighthouse mug. I don't pick up everything with lighthouses. It's just some things. If I did that, then I would go crazy because there's a lot of lighthouse decor in Florida. I wonder if, well, he's okay. I was going to say, I wonder if Danny made it home safe, but he was just in my show, so I'm assuming he did. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at the mug. Let me put that aside. I'm going to find something else. Did I run it all? I think I run everything, right? Yeah, I ran everything. Okay, so now we're going to do some mystery items. Let's start off with some slag glass. So this one does glow. It's acro agate. You could tell that it's acro agate because it has the eagle with the A on the bottom, and it does glow. So it's like a creamsicle vase. Only going to start that for 12. There's no chips or cracks. I'm going to just take a photo of it. We're going to call it slag acro 12. And I think that's good. All right. I'm going to start it for only $12. Yeah, it's very delicate. I love the carving. I'm a little obsessed with slag glass. So beautiful. It was in a mold because you could see the mold line. So it's pressed glass. Thanks, big deal. Very pretty. You just want to eat it. I actually do have gluten-free, dairy-free creamsicles in the freezer. I have to eat one now. That one's yours, friend. Congratulations. I will set that aside for you. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I know that there are other shows. Feel free to pop in and out. All right, let's do a crazy one. I actually had this listed for like $100-something once, and I reduced it to 80 and then 60. I have no idea why it didn't sell, but now it's time to let it go. So I'm going to run it for 12. It is very old. It's a very old pot, Chinese pot, and it's burnished and it's hand painted. And there are no chips or cracks. There will be if it stays in my hand long. My hand's long. There's a whole scene on it. That's underneath. There's some felt. And Katie, I gotta run it for only 12, so it's all good. Look how beautiful that thing is. We're gonna call it a Chinese pot. You know, I don't hold on to things for more than a year. I don't have the space. So we'll do 12. And we'll just change the shipping. Sorry about the clicking. That's these long freaking nails that I have that I need to get cut short. Okay, publish. Again, no chips or cracks. That is going for only $12. So beautiful. I had it in my booth. It's just like, it just depends, you know. Some people don't like those kind of things. I do. If it never sells, then I'll just keep it. Very mid-century. Oh, maybe I think it's way older than mid-century, though. It has a nice shape. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. It will stay with me just a little longer. Okay, let me put that on the floor because... all right. What else should I show? Okay. Mystery items. Okay, this one. I can't, but bring it again sometime. Oh, I sure will. I think in the Asian decor show that I'll do in the future. Yeah. So this one was an antique mall find. It is signed. It's textured. It is fused glass, but then it's painted. It's amazing. Here's the signature, MB82. Hi, Liz. No chips or cracks. It's so pretty. Looks like Morano, but I don't think it is because it's signed. It has a specific artist. Don't remember what I paid for it. We're just going to do 12. Let me put that down for a second. Floral green dish. Change your shipping. Small box. All right. I believe I got this one in Mount Dora. I'm going to start it for just $12. Did I get a raid? Oh, thank you so much. Hey, mini raid, big raid. It's just really nice. Thank you so much, Liz. Please follow Liz our finds. It's so nice. love raids because you don't have to raid me. So it's a nice camaraderie. I can't say that word. So thank you so much, friend. Appreciate that. Aw. Thank you so much for looking at that. All right, we're going to do another dish, but this time it's a Reuben. So I stopped picking up Reuben until I got yelled at on my channel. People are like, don't do that. Keep picking it up, Sam. So I was like, well, it wasn't selling, you know? But this is Israeli glass. Check that out. That is one of the best ones I've ever found. It's just a simple little trinket dish. And it's not as thin as it looks because usually Israeli glass or Reuben glass looks way thinner or is way thinner. So, but it's a nice piece. Very nice. You know, something cool to set your rings on when you're washing the dishes. If you're like me and you're old school and you like to wash dishes instead of putting in dishwasher. Okay, we're going to go Reuben dish. This one I think I'm going to start at 8. All right, I'm going to start it now. And that's going, in case anyone likes the Reuben dish. Super pretty. I always love the veins. So they're known for their Art Nouveau style. This one is like blue, a little bit of pink. You got some purple in there. Thanks, Nancy Pants. Very pretty. I just cleaned it up too. I just had to take all the, hi Debbie Pants, all the gunk off of it. Well, right on, right on. That's all yours, Nancy. I will give that to you on Tuesday as well. Excuse me. Oh, let's do this one. We'll do the, you're welcome. We'll do the Jim Shore cat. There's a little bit of value to this one, but I will start it at 12. It is one of their retired Easter eggs. Take a photo of it. We're going to call it Jim Shore cat. Ugh, can't spell tonight. Started at 12. Okay. So it's retired. Let's see. It says Jim Shore right there. There's slight wear to the paint. Slight wear. But he's so cute. I'll run it for 12. And that's going. Thank you, guys. Very cute. Thanks, Deb. And Carol. And Jen. I have a purple one somewhere. Not the cat, though. It's like I think it's a dog. There's just a little paint wear in some spots, but it's not a chip, is it? No, I think that's just paint wear. Yeah. Super cool. All yours, Carol Pants. Congratulations, friend. I will send that to you. It's so cute. It looks like he's wearing one of those, I forgot what they're called. Like the thing in the front. When you wear it with a suit in Victorian times. You're welcome. Congratulations. For the paint wear, you could just use a Sharpie marker. Yeah, that would be okay. All right, the next thing we're going to do is run a Tiffany pitcher. There's a little bit of a water stain. It is marked Tiffany and Company. It is crystal. Let me just see. Yeah, it's marked right there, Tiffany and Company. I'm going to run it for 12. There's no chips or cracks on it. I'm sure you could just use denture tablets or something like that. Sorry, Tiffany pitcher. Oh, goodness. All right, good. And then we'll start it for 12 and then just change the box. I find a lot of Tiffany stuff in Florida. I mean, a lot. It makes me wonder why don't people just check the thrift stores before they buy crystal at Tiffany's. All right, we're starting for only $12 for the Tiffany and Company pitcher. No chips, no cracks. Just a little bit of gunk in there, but that's it's what do you call fabric because I stuff my glass with stuff so it doesn't break. And you can use it. There's no issues with it. There's no breaks or anything like that. All right, I will keep the Tiffany picture for a little bit. Put it right here. Okay, so the next thing I got going on is this little soapstone Rhino. It's a Rhino this time, not my hippos. He's so cute. It actually says it's Swahili art, modern Kenya. I'm gonna start that for 10. Take a photo of the Rhino. 10. Okay, here we go. There's no issues with him. Let me just make sure. Maybe it's just like a little scuff right there. I got the tip. He looks like an older one too. That looks like an old sticker. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start him for 10 and he's going in case anyone likes him. In rural place like where I live, it's very hard to find good stuff. And what's the essay? Oh, Salvation Army is so bad and it smells. You know what? A lot of people ask me why I don't shop in Salvation Army. And that's the reason. They smell a lot. It smells like pee. Some Goodwills smell like pee in my neighborhood. That's why I don't really go to Goodwills around here. Like, I don't want that smell to stick and then I sell you guys something. Even if you clean it, like, it still smells like it. Why does it smell like pee? Thank you guys for looking at that. Oh my gosh. What's up with the pee? Yeah. So this is a piece of abstract pottery. It's graffito pottery. They've etched, it looks like they took their time with this. It is redware and it's signed Paroli. Yes. Just so pretty. Very, very abstract. I'm going to run that for 12. We're going to call that abstract pottery. You can use that as an ikebana vase. I think that it's shallow enough to do that. Okay. Oh, I think Adam just came back from the jam. Okay, move to stage. I'm going to start it for 30 seconds. Yeah, just very pretty. The colors are really great. We have a lot of really cool pottery in town. A lot of times I can't identify who made the stuff because we have a lot of pottery studios, and we have a lot of local artists. I thought that was really cool. I think it's just abstract. I don't think there's any specific design to it. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. Let me move it. I want to move it. All right. So next thing I have is Jeremy Diller. This is the most non-Jeremy Diller thing I've ever found. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish here. I think maybe it is a catch-all or a card holder, a very big one. But it is Raku pottery. Jeremy Diller is a pretty well-known artist in Raku. There's a signature to prove it. I don't know if Ben Diller is his brother, but there's sometimes a Ben Diller. Okay, so we're going to start this for 12. And J Diller. Okay. Yep, I just found that. I was like, what is this? But then we figured that it's probably a catch-all or a ring or a napkin holder. Not napkin holder, what do you call it? Business card holder. No chips or cracks. And that is going. Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. A sponge holder. Yeah. I thought it was cool. I wondered if it was like a project that he did. You know, he's pretty famous in the Raku world or in the pottery world. And I wonder if he's from Florida because I find a lot of the pieces. Right on. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. Wait, let me grab something else. Let me think. Oh, yeah. We'll do the German Stein because I know a lot of people keep asking me for German stuff. So this one is really cool. It has these really nice alabaster looking cabochons. I don't know if it's actual alabaster. It looks like it. It could be synthetic, but it sure looks like and feels like it. It's pewter. I've never seen a Stein like that before. So let me tell you how to identify Steins. So this is probably the mold number 680, and it says West Germany right down here. I don't know what the 3 is, but it says King. It's King Work, I believe, WERK, which is a really well-known Stein maker, beer Stein maker in Germany. So very pretty. Very different. I usually don't pick up Steins, but if it's pretty like that, I will. Very medieval looking. And, King Work, I believe they've been making Steins since the 40s. This is probably from the 80s or late 70s. So I'm going to take a photo. I have an obsession with German stuff, so I might know a lot about it. I should do a German show, but I can never hold on to my German stuff long enough to do a show. They usually pretty much sell pretty quick. Okay, we're going to use Stein. We'll start it for 12. And let me just find the right box for it. That pottery is nice and thick too. All right, that's going for only $12 for the Stein with the beautiful colors. Now that's a deal for that one too, because it's worth a good $40. Jeremy Diller is based in. Oh, thank you, Lizard Finds. I had no idea. It's like so weird that we have so much of it here. But I found something out when I was in LA. We met a few people on Rodeo Drive because we went to Rodeo Drive to just check it out. And we found out that a lot of people from California come to Florida. They come to Palm Beach and just kind of like hang out here a lot, like buy a house, hang out here, and then they go back and forth. And I asked the question, why? You got palm trees here, and they said it's just different. And wait, no, they said something else to me. Oh, yeah, that the ocean is never less than 68 to 70 degrees or something, that it's cold all the time. And they love Florida because the water can go into, and it's true, it's like 90, sometimes 95. It feels like a sauna. It's really amazing. It feels like a jacuzzi. It's really, really fantastic. So I think that's what they were saying. So yeah. And I was like, because I wanted to go into Venice Beach. I wanted to go in the water, but we ended up just staying on the sand because the water was just so darn cold. I was like, not doing it. Mm-mm. All right, I do have a fun mug. This is a retired Disney mug, if you're into Disney. And this one I'm going to start for $12. It is a 25th anniversary Epcot International Food and Wine Festival Minnie Mouse. She's the queen of cuisine. They no longer make this. The mug is supposed to look like a chef's hat or tablecloth. Adam said tablecloth, but I think it looks like a chef's hat. And it's just so cute. This one would have had to be purchased at Disney World. Probably the Contemporary Hotel or in the park during the festival. Let me see. We're going to put mini mug. It's large. It is a large mug. Started at 12. And we're just going to put it in a small box. No chips, no cracks, no issues, no discoloration or wear. What is going on here? Okay, no, we're good. Okay, publish. So that is going for $12. And sharks love it too. Yeah. We're having a shark problem in my neighborhood in Fort Lauderdale. I think that people are just fishing too much. So we're taking all of the sharks' food and they're coming up. They're getting closer to the pier. and they're just kind of hanging out there. There was like a whole school of, I think like 4 or 5 great whites the other day, and they were filming it from above. And that was right by my house. And I'm like, Adam, I do not want you going in the water anymore because he snorkels. And I mean, you're talking about great white sharks, and we have bull sharks and tiger sharks. I mean, it's a little scary. Yeah, I don't go in the ocean much just to get shells, and that's about it. All right, let me see. Coming to the west coast of Florida. Really? Because don't you guys have sharks too? I think Captiva, right? I remember. Well, nurse sharks aren't bad, and hammerheads aren't bad. That's what I remember seeing out there. But you guys don't have I don't know. Do you have great whites and stuff? You guys, I don't know what this is. It's just pretty. I guess it's a little vase. You can use it as an ikebana. But it's not in Sarasota. Ah, okay. Oh, see, I've never even been in the ocean there. Oh, wait, that's not true. Well, Siesta Key. I've been to Siesta Key. Yeah, it's pretty old too. This is all pyrographic, so it's been burned in and then stained. It's amazing. That's the back of it. It's pretty old. You can tell just by the wood finish. I don't know what that sticker is. I don't know what that writing is. Probably from the store. But that's just really, really pretty. All right. I will start this one at 12. I found this one in Sarasota, actually, at a Goodwill. We're going to call it carved. Well, I don't know that it's carved. It's pyrographic because I could see the wood. But I'll put carved bowl just because I can't access the P with my nails. I can access the C for carved. 12. This is crazy. All right, add to stream. And that's going for only $12. Hi, Margie. Yeah, very pretty piece. All right, let's see what else I can show you guys. Sarasota is so gorgeous. The more north you go, the more you keep driving, and you're trying to get out of Florida to go to, I don't know, like Texas or something, you go left, it just gets prettier and prettier and prettier, and just like breathtaking, when you go over bridges. Oh my gosh. Like when we went to Pensacola, I had never been there before. So I was really taken aback about how beautiful that was. I probably want to get to like 50,000 subscribers at some point in my life. I'm probably going to start another channel and just do like Florida stuff, Just because it took so long for me to build this channel that I don't know how much I can commit to a second channel right now. All right, guys. Speaking of Florida, I got this one at, I think it was Southwest Florida. It's a Dolphin Tile, just to stay on topic. Beautiful. Looks like a sugar cookie. There's no issues to it. Oh, the colors are great. There's a little bit of a nick right there. Very, very, very small. That's the back of it. There's the original price tag, I guess, $21. Triton Tile, a painting or hot plate. All original designs and hand painted in the USA. It's terracotta. All right. We're going to start this tile off. Take a photo. Dolphin tile. Okay. We're going to start it at 12. Okay. If you guys like that, that is going to run for $12. Is it going? Yeah. Yeah, there's this like strong delay when I'm putting in an item, and then I have to like wait a little bit, and then there's just might be a lot of people. Hi, welcome in, you guys. If you are just watching over on YouTube and Facebook and you want to bid, hi, El Martel. Just come on into knickknacks.net. It's niknax.net. All you have to do is register to bid. Just fill in whatever they ask you for, and then find Jolie Flips Vintage, and then you're able to bid. And I'm not the only one going on and on. There are other shows you can check out as well. Okay. This one is very strange. I'm having a lot of trouble with District today. I have to keep going out and on again. Yeah, I did too. I was in someone's show earlier today, and I actually restarted my phone, and that I don't know if it solved the problem or I just wasn't in another show long enough to see the problem again. I'm not sure. sometimes we get glitchy. All right, guys. So the reason I'm only going to start this one at $12, I think when they cut the beak, when they, formed this, they left like kind of like a weird deformity to the nose. It's really not bad, but see, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like a chip to me. It looks like it's pressed right at the edge. So it looks like when they hand blow it and then they cut the beak when the glass was hot, they cut it. So I actually think this is in great condition, but I do have to let you know that this bird has a little quirk. All right, I'm going to start it for only 12. His tail feather is everything. I don't think it's Morano. I have no idea what it is. It does not feel like glass from China either. But, I mean, it could be Polish. That's a possibility. All right. That is starting for just $12. But on the positive side, look at that tail. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's wrong with him. I really don't. I think that's just the way they cut the glass. His tail feather. He's just going to shake his tail feather while you guys stare at him. Really pretty. And it's amber, which is my favorite glass color. Adam is, if you guys can guess what Adam's is $12. Pam came in right at the right time. You really did, Pam. That was the only glass figurine. You guys, if you don't know, Pam likes my glass figurines. Congrats, Pam. That one is yours. So, Pam, just so you know why I ran it for only 12, this is not a chip. This is what I think when they hand blow it and the glass was hot, they cut that. And it just looks like that. That's what I think it is. It is not a chip. I think it's just a quirk in the glass. So, that one's yours, friend. It's coming to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's run this Morano. Speaking of amber glass, this is a Morano bottle. Forgive me, it's a little foggy. It's been sitting in the cabinet for a while, but I pulled it out because I wanted you guys to see it. I don't know if it needs a stopper. If you look online, there's many of them without stoppers. So it's not ground inside. So I actually think it's just a vase. It's not ground here. Oh, no, it is ground. Yeah, I know it's ground. So maybe it's missing a stopper. But people are selling it like that a lot as a vase. It is Morano. It's an older Morano. There's a clay raised Moriarty style painting on there of the flowers. Very Art Nouveau. I'm going to start it, very Venetian, really, I should say. I'm going to start it at 12 only. It's too far. Let me see. Can you guys see it? We're just going to put Morano vase 12. Just have to change the box. I'm calling it a vase, but it is ground inside, so I might have had a stopper. And the stopper might have been like a bulbous one. I think I've seen them before. So there were no chips or cracks. Slight wear to the gold gilting. Not much, though. And that's going for just $12. Exquisite. What a great value. I wish. Oh, I know, friend. Don't worry. It's okay. We'll always be here. This is a really good deal. Thank you, Desert Loving Gal. I'm downsizing too, but you know me. I don't want to, how I downsize is by selling, but I don't want to donate. I don't want to donate my beautiful items that I've curated myself, I don't. So I figured, Adam's like, don't. If you don't sell it, we'll just keep everything. I was like, what are we going to do with everything? He's like, I don't know. We'll get storages and keep paying for storages. Oh, I don't know. But you guys have helped me a lot, and I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you guys so much. I think you're really going to love that. X Vintage Treasures. You are getting that beauty. It is coming to you, friend. I think I have a purple one somewhere. Oh, it's at the other house. Similar and smaller. Okay. You're going to move it. So this, it was a definite steal. I'm so happy you got it. Congratulations. So this one is very interesting. Wait, let me clean off some. I thought I cleaned off all the sticker gunk, but Anyway, this is like a Favreau glass. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, it makes me really happy to know that these pieces are going to be actually used, you know, instead of just sitting here waiting. I feel like they talk to me like, are you going to rehome us at some point? The spirits talk to me. Okay, this is what I want to show you. It's a little bit of sticker gunk, but I thought I got it all. So it is fused glass. It is glass upon glass. And it looks like they intentionally left a border. Excuse me. And the technique they use is a fleur d'or, which is leaf, gold leaf. And I don't know who made it. It's not signed. It's just really nice. Fused glass. No, that's not a chip. Yeah, I don't know. It just has that nice stretch glass look inside. Anyway, I'm going to take a photo of it. I'm going to run it for $8. We're going to call it Red Dish. Yeah. 8. Here. Yeah, maybe it's someone's project. I have no idea, but I thought it was so gorgeous. Whatever they did a pretty good job. All right, we're going to start it at just $8. Oh, hi, Gail. Oh, I'm having a great weekend. How are you? We're just relaxing up in this house. I'm taking this time to list. I need to start listing because all I do is shop, shop, shop and edit, edit, edit. But I need to list. Oh, good. I'm glad. There's a lot of fun shows on Knickknacks this weekend. There was a bird thing, I think. Oh, right. The next thing I have for you guys is a Le Creuset. This is an older one. This is their older edition mug. There's no issues to it. Le Creuset. The newer ones have a rollover lip. I actually preferred this modernist look. It's numbered. It says it's 12 ounces. It's like an illusion because they, you know, it makes it look like it's smaller than it actually is. So let's see. We're going to run this one for 8 because I don't have a set for you. It's just the one mug. Okay. No chips, no cracks. And that's going for only $8 for the Le Creuset. It's a French mug. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm going to run these Lily Pulitzer appetizer picks for $1. I showed them the other day. They're actually kind of cute. They're all individually signed Lily Pulitzer. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at the Le Creuset mug. Let me move that away. Okay, so this one comes in the original box. The box is a little banged up, but this is the insert in the box. And these have never been used. So you've got pineapple picks, you've got flamingos, and you've got the palm trees. And each one on the stainless steel is, what do you call that? Cursive Lily Pulitzer on them. I don't know if you could see them. It's so cute because it's so small, the writing. Anyway, I don't know. I've showed it twice now, I think. So this time I'm going to run it for $1 if anyone wants them. No pressure, though. Let me see. We're going to call them Lily Pulitzer. Oh, gotta get the P. Picks. I'll run them for $1. Okay. Publish. Well, that's pretty cheap. On the shipping there, I left it less than £1. Okay, that is starting for just $1. If anyone likes those Lily Pulitzers, you can add them to your pineapple and stick them in your pina coladas. Be all fancy dancy. Lily Pulitzer is kind of popular here. I've never listed these. I have no idea why. I just haven't done it. I figured, you know what? I'll just show everyone it on knickknacks. Thank you guys. Just like this. You know, the sticker gunk gets on everything. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Carol, you got that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why I was saying, Katie, that maybe I'll do shows mostly on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because since I only ship once a week. Oh, by the way, if you guys are new to me, I ship only once a week. And what's it called? That's just to give myself time and you time to combine shipping. And then what I do, congrats, friend. Yeah, she will. And then what I do is when I do shipping, I do it over the course of like two to 3 days. So like when I do shipping will be on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So if I decide to pop in another show or something on Monday or Tuesday, which I might, then that will still be combined. So that's good, right? You guys will get all the combined shipping you can get. So yeah, I only ship once a week. However, if you guys need your items, we're supposed to ship within 72 hours. So if you need your item, just message me. I have no problem with that. I'll send it out the next day that I can. You know, obviously if it's a Saturday or a Sunday, I probably can't, or a holiday, but I will have it out to you. And it doesn't stress me out. I just choose once a week because that gives me time to edit my YouTube videos and have a little bit of a life, which like never happens. All right. This, I believe, is Peggy Carr. So if you know anybody that loves golfing, there's some fused glass right here for you. It's probably signed. She usually signs on the edge. It's hard to see. You just have to kind of really look. Let me take a photo of this and then I'll show you it a little better. We'll say golf dish. Peggy Carr is a well-known fused glass artist, kind of like Sid and Stricker, except I find that her colors are bolder. Okay, let me just change this box. Oops, what am I doing? That's crazy. You guys, I put 1,200 pounds. I don't think we could ship that high. Okay, publish. No chips or cracks on this guy. That's a great deal on that. That is going for $12. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. I thought so. Oh my gosh, it's Donna Pants. What's up, friend? Thank you so much, Mary. I knew your name. And Nancy Pants. It's not even Mary, it's Marie. I was like, I know her name. Let me click on it to make sure I was right, but it's actually Marie. But I was close, though. You're doing good. I'm so glad, Donna. Congratulations, Nancy. You got that. I will thank you both for your bids. I will bring that to you, friend. Okay, we'll put that aside. Let me see what other kind of cool things I got for y'all here. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't even know who made this. I got this at an antique mall for $20. I'm going to run it for 20. I'm going to run it for what I paid for it. If you guys like it, that's cool. I got this at, hold on, let me just take off the sticker on it. Okay, I got this in Texas. I believe it was Texas in one of the booths. Taking my son next week. Oh, you're taking, oh, does he like golf? That's good. That's something to keep in mind. I might give you some things to give him. I have to look through my stash. It sounds bad, but I do have a golf stash somewhere. All right. Yeah. So it's a dog. It's all like enamel on copper. It has a little bit of paint wear right there, a little bit of enamel wear, but it's an overall great condition. And I'm going to just take a photo of it. And here. It's a dog. Somebody asked me for dog stuff, so here you go. Dog box. We'll put it for 20. I picked him up because he's something like Calvin Chen, something similar, and I know he's worth about $30 or $40. Let me see. Let's put it in a small box. Here, publish. Start. That is going for 20 if anyone likes that. Oh, hi, Carrie Pants. He is in San Diego right now for work, and Wednesday is golf day. Oh, that's fun. If he ever comes down to South Florida, come and check out, you probably know it. What is that place called next to my house in Pompano? It's such a big, oh, not Gulfstream. Goodness, what is it called? Let me just think. It starts with, oh, Gillespie's. There's a huge, like, 18. Is anybody from New Orleans? You want to see a vintage mug? I've got these vintage coasters here. Let me show you them. B. Stewart, what's up? Okay, these are very, very old. I got these at Community Family Thrift. They tend to have a lot of really cool estate stuff. There's that one. There's this one. There's a little bit of wear. It's quite old. And then you got this one. Wait, there's a fourth one. Hold on. Let me find it. Hey, where are you? Oh, wait till you see the bird that I show you next. Okay, and then you got the deer. So they kind of have Christmas vibes, right? I don't know. I'm just going to run them for $1 if anyone likes them. Let me see. I'm going to just call them vintage coasters. Okay. Add. And they're going for $1. Pretty cool. Love these colors right here. Guess you can break them out for Christmas. Or you can even frame them. I don't know. But there are 4 of them. Okay. I'm going to pull something out. Oh, the bird. Oh, the lacquered bird. It's so amazing. Thank you, guys. It's fantastic. The older, the better. I can't wait to eat at Mel's Diner again in California. Gosh, that place is so good. Congratulations, Christy. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I'll send you this beautiful set. They were nice. I love the colors on there. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm keeping things separate. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you my bird. Oh, a Mel's Diner? I think there's like 4 of them. I think that the server told us that it started in San Francisco. And the one we go to is the one right in front of the Chinese Theater on close to Hollywood Boulevard. Because we stay right on Hollywood Boulevard. We want to stay in the action. The hotel we stay in is like right inside the same complex as the Chinese Theater. It's pretty awesome. Okay, this is a lacquered swan. Oh, I found it. Well, Adam found it. A Morano swan this morning at the estate sale. It says it at the bottom. It's a real Morano. All right, this one I'm going to run for 12. This one has a little bit of value to it. Add to stream. All right, there is like no issues with this thing whatsoever. Oh, you do? Oh, you have to eat there. There's a dairy-free milkshake that they make with Eclipse. It's so good. Eclipse is a dairy-free ice cream. So this one's in perfect condition. There's really no issues at all. Like, at all. 0. All hand-painted. She's so regal. So, I'm going to start her for only 12. And she's heavy. She's wood-carved. Look at my hands are shaky. Oh, I'm so full. So, yeah, so we were eating at an Italian restaurant earlier, and I was just, like, eating like a pig. We were both eating like pigs. I had thank you, Marie. I had gluten-free pasta with bolognese sauce, just a small one, just a small side of it, and then some sausages, which was really good because they have gluten-free. She's beautiful. they took their time with this one. Thank you guys so much for your bids, and my sweet Pam got that one. She's going to swim all the way to you. It's coming to you, friend. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to show you this. If you've seen my other shop outside of Knickknacks, then you know that I have this listed for $168. Well, it's been 4 months, and it's not sold. It's worth about $200. It's a Howard Miller, but it's a special edition one. So I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to run it for $50. But I think this is like a crazy thing because I really don't want to even ship it because I thought, well, I'm not selling it, so maybe I'll keep it. But when I was pulling stuff for tonight's show, I was like, oh, you know what? Let me see. Maybe they like it. So Howard Miller is a well-known clockmaker, makers, and there's zero issues with the paint. It is a really good condition. The dome is perfect. It works. I'm going to wrap this whole part with bubble wrap very intricately. It says Germany on the back. The floral motif is just fantastic. That's the bottom of it. And there's the model number and the porcelain sign. Okay. So I'm going to run it for $50 if that's your thing. And you've been looking for it. It's special edition. They didn't make much of them. I just don't know why everyone else sold theirs, but not mine. Well, it's probably the algorithm. But it's okay. We're going to offer it on Knickknacks for $50. Howard Miller clock. And no worries at all, y'all. You don't have to bid. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me fit that in. So lots of bubble wrap on this one, but I will combine the shipping with it and use Ground Advantage. And there you go, y'all. $50. That is starting. If anyone's interested in that, that would be a really good present for someone for Christmas. Very high end. And you don't see these much anymore, right? My grandmother had a very nice one. Hers was from Italy. Man, I wonder what else was at that estate sale like on Friday and Saturday, because when we went, it was half off today, and there was some good stuff. Like I could just imagine what was there the 2 days prior. All right. Thank you guys so much. You could always reach out. This is a bid price, so the price might change, but you could always reach out or, we'll work something out. All right, let's keep going. Let's do an Art Nouveau trivet. Oops. Okay. Oh, and then I have something really cool coming. All right, this one is really neat. This is made in Hong Kong. It is quite old. There's patina and some discoloration on the metal, but very pretty. I only pick up trivets if they have some type of value or they're pretty enough. So I'll show you the back of it. You can display it. You don't have to use it. Very gorgeous. All right, we'll take a photo of that. We'll just call it Art Nouveau trivet. It's silver tone. We'll do it for 12. Oops. Doing it again. 2,500. 2,500 pounds. Okay. I'm going to run that for only $12 if you love it. I love it. Very pretty. Okay. Is anybody a fan of Corsica? Because I have a Corsica painting. Small little painting that I can show. Just pulling all sorts of things. Oh, this one's nice. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. Let me show you this porcelain piece. This is like really cute. It almost looks like it's Scandinavian, but look at it. There's no chips or cracks. I've taken good care of it. There's like a little scuff there, not a chip, but like not scuff, but like color. I don't know. Discoloration, like a little dirt. And then they wrote on the back of it, and it says Heaven and Earth 20th Anniversary Piece, Margaret Furlong. So she makes these pieces. Really, really sweet. Very nice piece. Let me just set it down for a second so I can take a photo of that. Okay. We're just going to call it Mary Furlong. And we will start this one at 12. A little bit of value in that one. Okay. I think it's like 4 inches in diameter. Very beautiful. We'll start that at $12. I think it's like a religious piece. Hi, Maddie. It's bisque porcelain. And there's like a shell. That looks like a shell. I don't know if it's intended to be a shell, maybe. Or like cornucopia, maybe. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. All right. What else do I have for you? Oh, yes. This is an Adam find. I think it's rainbow glass, but I can't be certain. It's hand-blown crackle, and it does glow. There's no issues with it. It's Amberina. I love the stopper so much. Like, if anything, I would totally bid on just the stopper. Like, if somebody just showed me the stopper, I would just buy it. It's gorgeous. The color is really rich. And that's the pontil scar on the bottom. That's rough. And there's no issues with it. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of that, and we're going to call it Amberina bottle. Or, crackle. Okay. And we'll do it for 12 for this one. And Adam find from Texas. All right, we're going to start it for just $12. Hello, Dana. Very pretty. It is a glower. I just don't have a black light right now. No issues. I think it's rainbow glass because I once had a little picture like that and I had a sticker that said rainbow on it. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. Let me see. I'll probably... What time did I start the show? 8 o'clock, 8 to 9. I'll try to stay until to 10. We'll see how we do. If anything, I'll just go on till like 9:30, and that way I can start shipping. If I get off at 9:30, then I can start shipping. If I get off at 10, I'm gonna start sleeping. It's gonna happen. All right, who's a Francoma fan? Because I did find this. I thought this really sweet. Those really sweet. It is religious. There's a little bit of stains that I'm not sure. Yeah, me. I'm not sure if it has. You're a Francoma fan? Yeah, I'm a Francoma fan too. It just depends what it is. But there's a little bit of, it's bisque, so I don't know what this is. Is it water, oil? I'm not sure what it is. But I'm sure you can get it out with a magic eraser. I could even try doing that. I haven't tried. But it says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. It is Francoma. It says it on the back. And I will start this guy for $8. Grease, right? Yeah, they probably had it above the stove or something. All right. Let's see. Francoma. 8. We're starting it for 8 just because of that little issue. No chips or cracks, and that is going for $8. Oh yeah, I'm going to show this beautiful piece. Oh, all right, guys, if you are just getting to know me, I am Sam with Jolie Flips Vintage. I have a channel. If you're watching on YouTube, that's how you're able to watch me, is because of my channel. Same with Facebook. I do have a page and a group on Facebook. Feel free to follow me there. Feel free to join my group. It's totally free. It's the Jolie Flips Thrifter Society, where you can share all of your awesome thrift finds and estate sale finds and inherited finds and just want to talk to friends. And I post every day, 2 to 3 posts on TikTok, Facebook, on YouTube community, and Instagram. So lots and lots of things for you to enjoy watching. So thank you guys for looking at that. And if you can, please subscribe to my channel. That really does help us keep buying and traveling for our video and all that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you love the green and brown Francomas. Oh, I think I have some of those somewhere. Yeah, I would have to find some. All right, you guys, this beautiful swung dish basket really is from France. I believe it's from Croaggot. And there's no chips or cracks. Probably the bottom has some light surface scratches. Oh, it's marked. Whoop, I didn't even notice that. Croaggot, yep. Art Vernier, France. Very cool. Okay. I'm going to take a photo of it and I'm going to run it for 20. Okay, we're going to say France basket, France glass. There you go. Run it for 20. Okay, we'll put it in a small, like a medium box. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is a weird delay. Okay, publish, add. Yeah, there's no chips or cracks, and that is going for 20. So you could put all of your little Christmas candies in there. Christmas candies or like glass candies. That would just be really pretty. Even small napkins, and use it as a guest bathroom napkin holder or face cloths or whatever. Could be anything. I wouldn't throw my keys in there. I think it would break. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. All right. Let's see what else I can show you before we go. Oh, okay. Wait. This is so good. If you're into like Asian dishes, this is hand decorated and hand painted. These are kind of becoming like, they're like a dying breed. Like you got to get these while you can. Like if you see them at the thrift store or on my shows, because I sure have a lot of them. These have birds all over them. And there's some kind of building there. I don't know what building that is. Really pretty. I think it's like, I don't have a stand for it. I think it's like 10 inches. Let's see, I'm going to try this again, but it probably will fall again. She needs to stand long enough for me to like take a photo of it. Okay. Asian dish. This one I'm going to start for 20. And then change this. Cat rates. There's no chips or cracks. Publish. Okay, if you're interested in that, something you collect, that's a good piece. And that's a good deal on that one too. Hand painted, really, really beautiful. Some of these pieces can be transferred. I don't pick up those pieces. I don't like transferware if I can help it. Sometimes the transferware pieces are just so pretty. It's like you have to buy it. But no, this one's all hand painted. For 20. I'm looking at my stash and thinking, what should I run next? Oh, no, I almost ran something I already ran. You know, there is a... Oh, there it is. I'm like, there's a raku pottery piece somewhere here. Oh, here, let me show you this. Actually, this is a paperweight, what do you call? Candle holder. There is a chip on it, though. So I'll start it for 12. It's really pretty design. It is glass. So there are paperweight vases and there are paperweights, and then there's paperweight candle holders, and that's one. The chip on this one is here. It's an outer chip and it's at the bottom. So it's really not very noticeable if you're sitting it like that. Even if you have it the other way, it's hard to notice because it's at the bottom. So that's a nice big one with the flowers on it. Let's see, let's take a photo. We'll call it the paperweight candle holder. Okay, and we'll run it for 12. Definitely change this to a small box. Okay. It's large. It's like 3.5 inches. Okay, so let's run that for only $12 if anyone's interested in my paperweight candle holder. Little chip on the back, bottom. Thanks, Sandra Pants. Did I pick up something else? Yeah, maybe I will show that pottery piece. It's nice. It's a raku compote. Congratulations, Sandra. You got that one, friend. It's coming to you. It's very nice with the flowers. It's like a dark purple. You're welcome. Oh, I have these dishes. I know you guys, there's someone who always, oh, I think it's Cynthia. She might not be here. She likes these crackle dishes. That's fused glass crackle on pottery. It has like a Bill Campbell style glaze too around it. And it's signed handmade for the one. Like, I don't know who that is. Who's the one? I need to know. But I like the splat of blue in the middle. I thought that was really cool in the glass. All right, so we'll take a photo of that. We're going to call it Crackle Pottery. And we're going to run that one for 12. It is larger than the ones I usually show. Okay. No chips or cracks, and that's going for only $12. So you could put like a candle in the middle or anything. It does crack easily, so you have to be careful. You're seeing all the black, black light. I mean the shadow lights on it. But you can see it, right? I could see it. You could see it. Thank you guys for liking that. I really want to run this thing. I want you guys to see it. Let me grab it. I have to reach over, but I have to move stuff first. Okay. Move that. See, that's what I don't want to happen. Okay. The oval vessel. Oval vessel. Hi, Katie. Hi, Karen. Let me see the oval vessel. Oh, the carved bowl? Katie? This one? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Sure. Let me see. Restart. It's really pretty. Because you can even use it as an ikebana if you want. No issues with it. Don't know what went in there. I'll start it for only $12. It is pretty. I thought it was striking when I found it. Little scuff right there, a little scuff. It's kind of old. You could tell by the way the wood is on the back, especially. Very pretty. And then I'll reach over and I will run my raku pot, and that'll be it. Thanks, Kitty Pants. That one's yours, friend. I will send that to you. Combine that for you. Okay, let me just get this piece. I'll be right with you. Oh, maybe I'll run that. I'll run that base too. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys. This is just a really cool piece of raku pottery. Wait a minute. Wait till you see the top. What? It's so cute. Get it closer. So all of this iridescence is caused by how they fire raku. There's that ashiness to it. The back of it has kind of like a tribal motif. Very neat. So oil slicky. And the bottom. It is, isn't it, Karen? I thought that was just so fantastic. So pure raku, you know? And no issues. You have to get it in just right because it is pottery and they did carve it. Let me see. Oh, did I get it? Hold on. I had it today. Wait, we're going to get it. Oh, I got it. I got it. All right. So let me take a photo of that. And we're going to call it a raku lidded. We're just going to write raku lidded. Run it for 12. And that's going, my friends, if anyone's interested in my cool raku. That image on the bottom is a sacred symbol. Oh, it is? Oh, thanks, Jen Pants. This? The swirl? That's cool, Karen. I thought it was really neat. I do find some pretty cool raku pieces. A lot of it is project pieces, but I don't know. There must be some kind of studio around here, you know, because I find it a lot. Yeah, I was going to run this vase too. I found a really cool vase from one of my favorite artists, Judith Stiles. She makes really cool stuff. I do say cool a lot. Somebody mentioned that on my channel, and I do. Oh, Nancy, you got that. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I appreciate that. All right, Karen, thank you so much. That's sweet. That is beautiful, Nancy. Bourgeoisie is how I call it. All right, let me just clean this off right here on the side. Looks like I took the sticker off, but I didn't take the gunk off. You know, Magic Eraser is something. I would love them to sponsor me, sponsor my channel. I say that word so much, those words, Magic Eraser on my channel. It is a good find. Yes. All right, guys. So I'm not big on like 80s decor, but Judith Stiles does amazing pottery. I'm obsessed with every one of her pieces that I find. I had a plate that I was going to keep because it wasn't selling. And the day before I made the decision to take it off of the selling platform, it sold. And what it was a plate with all sorts of like constellations and all sorts of stuff. And I found a vase. Look at the colors. This is different than 80s, though. It is different. This looks like it's supposed to be dragonflies or something. Her pieces always look like you're in a dream. Always. And there she is, Judith Stiles. And there's the inside of it. It's in pretty good condition. So, very gorgeous. Very Surfside. I love that. If you're not from Florida, you don't know where Surfside is. Although you might remember Surfside from the building collapse that we had. I had a serious problem there. So we're going to call it Judith Stiles Vase. That's down in Miami. So I have to start her piece off at 20 at least. There's some value to that. And then we'll do a medium box. No chips, no cracks. Perfect condition. And it is going for only $20. Amazing. It's a special piece. Yeah, it's really beachy. Sacred symbol. That is so cool. Yes, Nancy. Oh, thank you so much for joining my show, and thank you for your bids, and I will see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you on Tuesday. Very beachy and not too pastel. See, it's like just perfect. All right, that's going to stay with me just a little longer. It's my first time showing it on knickknacks, so I have to show it a few more times. I have some things in this bag that Adam pulled. Let's see if we could run any of those things. And then, you know, if you like any of it. Oh, wait, I have one raku piece here. It's a raku angel. Maybe you guys want to see that. Let's see. I have a lot of raku. Okay. This is a raku angel. Let's see. What's wrong with her? Nothing. No, nothing. They made a raku angel. I don't know what that blue paint is on the back. Or maybe it's just part of firing. I don't know. But it's a raku angel. I'm just going to run it for 8. That's pretty neat. Raku angel. Oops. We're going to run it for 8. And fit it in a small box. No chips, no cracks. I did have one that had a chip on it, but that one I'm going to keep. It's going for $8. I had so much stuff in the car, I got to get out. And list. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Okay. Yeah, I got some stuff in here. Some good stuff. Maybe I'll run the little Croaggot base. I think so. Let me take the sticker off. All right, thank you guys for looking at my little raku angel. I have one of these Croaggot pieces. I'm going to run this for only $12. I didn't pay too much for it. It's in really good condition. A little bit of sticker gunk on there still because I just ripped it off. The inside is showing wear on the metal. It's the bottom. But the outside is just fine. Beautiful. That is so vibrant. Are we going to run that one for 12? Let's see. Croaggot green. 12. That's a steal. Those things ain't cheap these days. Right, that's going for 12. Thanks, big deal. Appreciate it. And then I will run the pansy base that I think is just so crazy pretty. But Jen Pie Pants is coming in at 13. Does anybody use pansy vases? I don't even know how to use them. Chinoiserie, c'est vrai, that's right. Big deal, got it. I want to thank you guys both for your bids. That's coming to you, sweet friend. It is a good piece. I love that vibrant green. Chinoiserie. Pansy. That's a pansy vase. Sure, big deal. The little raku girl. Sure. We'll bring it right here. Don't know what that paint is on the back, just so you know it's there. But it's on the back. It might be part of the firing process, though. Let me see. Restart. And we shall go up here. I'll be more organized in my shows, y'all. I think that you like the mystery stuff, though, more. But some people write to me and say that they want me to load the items. That's going for $8. So I really don't know. Yeah, congratulations. I really don't know what I should do. So I figured, you know what? I'll load some items and then I'll do mystery. It's a win-win situation. It's like in the, yeah, mixture. So in the title, I figured, loaded items and mystery items. I've been doing that for some time now, both. I try to satisfy everybody. Congratulations, Carol. That one is yours. It's coming to you, Fred. Carol's your name, right? I think so. I think so. Okay, let me put this upside down in here so it doesn't break. Yeah, I don't know. This pottery is so super smooth. Y'all, it was so pretty. I had to get it. It's signed Davis. That is the obnoxious writing they do from the store. One raku, yes. Oh, okay. Is that your first raku ever? Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad it came from me. Oh, I like to sit in my chair and drool over listings. I like it all, Katie. Oh, you're always so sweet to us. I know that, like, at least like with the videos, you could see it. You know, there was one lady that wrote to me on YouTube, and I love what she said. She goes, "What I love about your videos is that you put things in your cart and you actually buy them." And I told Adam, I was like, "Oh my God, this is because we get in trouble buying too much stuff." And he goes, "I think she meant it in like a really good compliment, because maybe there are channels that show that they're buying things, but then they don't." I was like, "Are there channels?" You know, I have no idea. So I don't know what she meant, but whatever it was, it made me feel good inside. Okay, so it's a pansy vase. So this part is so dreamy. I have no idea how to use a pansy vase. Don't ask me. I am not a green thumb. Yeah, I mean, we just buy everything, and I get it. It's funny. But you know what? I've been putting stuff in my cart, looking them up, and then going back and putting them back, but it's really time consuming. So I'm trying to just look them up right then and there. The problem is our thrift stores are really bad with reception. So that's why I don't look things up right away all the time. Pansy vase. I'm going to run this guy for, I think, just 10. Maybe just $10, because I don't even know how to use it to even explain to you. That is starting for 10. That's why it's shopping. Exactly. I'm supposed to buy these things. Isn't that beautiful? I guess you can use it as an eyeliner holder, right? Wouldn't that be cool? It's just sitting there and you just put your eyeliner. It's definitely eyeliner size. So you put the seeds in it and they grow through? Maybe that's how. Somebody once told me here how to use a pansy vase. But I just thought it was beautiful pottery, so I got it. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. All right, I'm going to show you this and let me know if you want to run it. I can run this one for $20. There's quite a bit of value to it. It is olive wood from the Holy Land, and it says "God bless her home." It's really pretty, and it is vintage. So I can run that for $20 if anyone likes that. Isn't that so nice? Judaica and religious things in general, and Catholic or Christian things are like my biggest sellers. That's what I sell the most. This one is Czech crystal. It is super duper heavy. I can run this one probably for $20 also. It is Czech. And it's nicely polished, and there's no chips or cracks on it. It's heavy like a paperweight. And it's an ashtray. Beautiful. That would be the only time I run that for $20, because I didn't do any research on that, and I'm pretty sure that's worth more than $20. It's straight up crystal. And then I have these. These are Scandinavian. I can run this set for $20 as well, because there's quite a bit of value to it. I will have to pop it in the freezer and take out some of the, you probably know this brand if you're into like fine glass. It's Arabia, Finland, but I have to pop it in the freezer to get some of that candle stuff out, because I won't just give you one. I'll give you two. And you're probably thinking, why does one say Arabia, Finland, and one says Nutavari, Finland? They collaborated, but it is Arabia, Finland glass. It's Scandinavian glass. I would clean this all up. So I can run that for $20 if you guys like that. If you like any of the stuff that I ran, just reach out to me in the message. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go and eat some of my leftover amazing pasta and then see if I can get any kind of shipping done and fix this wild hair. I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to put conditioner in it, and then I'm going to brush it out because I bet you there's some knots. You know, because the chlorine from pools does this. It makes your hair really dry. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for shopping with me, and please hit that follow button. And if you're over on YouTube, you can like this video, and you can also subscribe to our channel. We have over 800 videos for you to binge watch. Lots of thrifty goodness, and I think you're going to quite enjoy us. So have a good night, Teresa. Teresa's here. Bye, Jen. Bye, everyone. Bye, Katie. Bye, Carol. Bye, everyone. I'll be here either on Thursday or probably will pop up sometime this week. I might do a pop-up show, but look forward to a mid-century modern show. That is coming soon. All right, let's raid somebody, you guys. Let me look at this screen here. You know what? Let's go to Happa's Hope Chest. I don't know this person, so someone new to raid, and we will go check them out, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.